Okay, can Naomi and CJ, can you see that?
Yes.
Yes, brother.
Okay. All right, so I was going to go with my sister. I put it on. I was trying to go live on Facebook, but I finally got to work somewhat, but I got it where it would share the screen in there. But then when I tried to get back to myself, it just kept hanging up on me for some stupid reason. Anyway, I was just experimenting with that, but so let's just go over this since we came here for Bible study anyway. So we're just covering the Easter, really Ishtar season, where it began, which you guys should have done before. So I call this 40 days till Ishtar Day, or start of the Easter season. And our first scripture, I'll just read it. Everything's kind of up here. Ezekiel 8:14 and 15. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. Then said he unto me, Hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations than these. So this was, the setup was, the Jews were backslidden and weeping and doing pagan worship for Tammuz, as they did for Baal before, and even his mom, Ishtar. But what we see here is the pagans or heathens, there's set woman weeping for Tammuz. So the question here, I got on the track when I can't see it, but go to my YouTube thing and you can see it, Linda. Okay. Later. Or I don't know how to send it, unless CJ can send you the track somehow.
Yeah, I should be able
to. All right,
to.
so who is Tammuz is the question, which you guys should know, but it's kind of making this for people that don't really know a lot about it. But Tammuz is the son of Nimrod, who's mentioned in Genesis 10:11. You know, one who built the Tower of Babel, etc. He was a mighty hunter and just a demon, and you know, a political, religious figure. And Nimrod's wife, mother, he married his own mommy, and you know, her Semiramis. You know, they weren't exactly the Brady Bunch. Talk about a perverted family. The people in ancient times did, you know, pagans and wacky junk. Then there was Tammuz, so the son of God would be Tammuz. So we have the sun god, Nimrod, the moon goddess, Semiramis, the sun god, their son Tammuz. It's the unholy trinity. The trinity really came from, we know that here. I don't really need to go over that. That's where it really came from. We find in the scriptures these three people are evil and are worshipped by the heathens. Story goes, after Nimrod's death, he ascends into the heavens as the sun and becomes a sun god. You know, he's got other names, Bel and Molech, and many other names, different cultures, you know, Horus, and just many names. We've gone over that, I think, in my other studies. You can look it up yourself with all the names. I didn't really put it on this one here. But so he makes his wife, mother, Semiramis, pregnant by the rays of the sun. The rays came down and got her pregnant, and the legend, and she gives birth to a son named Tammuz. She claims Tammuz is Nimrod reincarnated. So that's where reincarnation comes from.